Tomorrow marks 5 months since the May 16th tornado, and parents right now still wondering when their kids can return to the damaged St. Louis public schools.
And this morning, though, we are parents getting new information from school district leaders. First Alert 4's Haley Kirby live with the latest update for us out of the St. Louis Public School District.
Good morning, Claire and Mo. Yeah, that's right. Nearly 5 months after that May 16 tornado, we know that 7 city schools were badly damaged, so much to the point so that students were unable to return for the first day of school, and they haven't been back since. That includes Soldan International High School. We see that the windows are still even boarded up here, and it's really causing some concerns. So we do know that also students were moved to separate buildings as well and relocated to other buildings as the school year started. Now, nearly 5 months later, SLPS project officials outlined where those restoration projects stand to get students back in the original buildings. As of right now, FEMA has created a project for all schools impacted by the tornado. However, complete approval for those project costs are still under review. FEMA estimates the cost to repair all buildings is over $5.4 million, and the SLPS officials made point to clarify these costs are for FEMA to build back to pre-disaster conditions, not brand new buildings. The main areas of focus for each building is to remove all remaining debris, cover moving costs, and the safety and security of buildings during that restoration process. Now, some board members believe that this is the most important focus, specifically board member Donna Jones. She voiced her concerns on the topic as some of the damaged buildings are now being vandalized.
There is some group, I don't know who they are, but they are professionals because they know how to go in, cut pipe, cut the wires, and do what have you to destroy our buildings so they can come in and buy them up real cheap. And while we're out here spending all this money on our school, trying to make sure everything is precise and clean and what have you, we need to step up our security.
So at this point, there is still no set timeline for when these buildings will be fixed, when those students can get back in. But as we said, it is good news that FEMA is approving these projects, or starting to approve these projects. Now, SLPS officials say what the biggest need right now is that they want to make sure that these are full restoration projects and not just temporary fixes. Of course, this is a story we've been following for months, and we're going to continue to follow, and we'll bring you any updates. For now, I'm live in North City. Haley Kirby, First Alert 4.
Yeah, the school district really trying to focus on long-term instead of short-term here. All right, Haley, thank you.